Now it's start. Okay. Now it's on.
Bye, Meow Meow.
Oh my god.
Maybe you wanna come back? All right.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay.
I got things to do. I cut out yesterday because it was too cold for me out here. I didn't do anything.
Oh, Melody.
Check it in.
Go ahead. All right, you ready?
Yep. Bye. I know, baby. Don't worry.
They're babysitting her.
Mm-mm.
Melody, you'll live.
She's getting better though.
She is.
Yeah. I noticed that the other day when you guys went out. She was freaking out far less. She's like, it's all right. I'll be fine. How old is she?
7 months.
And how old's the mom?
12.
And how long have you had her?
I've had Dancer for 2 years. February will be 2 years.
Aw.
And Melody's daddy belongs to a best friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
So I decided that they needed to go on a date night because he was super cute and
Aw.
he's won a lot of ribbons and competed in a lot of breed shows.
Uh-huh.
She's actually being rather lazy at this moment.
She's like, I just did my tricks in there.
I know. Did her obstacles. You did good handling her.
Yeah, thank
She,
you.
I don't know why, but I guess because of all the kids I've had playing with her, she gets out of her training so easily with that stuff.
Uh-huh.
So it's like now I want an adult to take her into a class and do it for fun.
Uh-huh.
You need to do that. You need to go to the Perump shows with me.
Yeah, that's why they do the mini
Mhm.
shows in
And
Peru.
also big horse shows too. Like you could show Nikki in like Western Pleasure and
Uh-huh.
English and
Cool.
yeah, they have really cool class. They also have dressage.
Uh-huh. He's getting so much better. You know, I feel much more comfortable now, like with the barrels and stuff. I just need to work on when we do poles, keep my butt down.
Yeah.
I can do it with the barrels, but when we do the poles, on the way back I just need to work on that. But thanks for getting us to jump.
You're
That was
welcome.
fun.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
Yeah.
Nikki I don't know, I can tell that he used to do some jumping,
Yeah.
but it's like he just doesn't have the desire for it anymore.
Yeah. Or maybe it's been so long because because Diane had a feeling because of like just kind of the way he goes over gullies and things. And then so it was one of our first lessons not our first lesson, but not long after we started coming here, she put a jump up in the middle.
Oh.
And she was like, I want you to try your English riding, and it'd been a bit since I haven't done it for ages. So I'm like, all right, let's give it a shot. And then he went out, like the first time I got him over it, and she was like, I knew it. So she went to get a camera, and then he wouldn't do it again. Every time
Like
we got
what I
there,
did.
he was like, but then finally, after about, I don't know, 8 goes, I got him to go over it again. He had it, and she got it on camera, and then she's like a little clockwork horsey, like
Excuse me. Get your butt back where it belongs. She always wants to turn down that road.
So the horses up there knew that drive.
No, she wants to take a shortcut.
Yeah, so then another time, I think you were there, but I think you were busy and you didn't see it. She
Yeah.
put it against the fence, and
Yeah,
he
I
went
was
over
there.
it like several times. I got him over it in a trot, and then we canted over it a few times. But yeah, I don't know that. It might have been
The
a long
cross
time
rail.
since he's gone over a cross rail.
Well, see, and a cross rail is 10 times easier than a vertical.
Yeah, because it's like
It's
you're
way
low
lower.
in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Or
way
maybe it's
lower.
just the form. He's forgotten. Because he was fine, like over the straight one?
Well, he was either, I don't know if he was a jumper, but I really know that he knows some English.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, then he was just one hell of a good trained Western horse.
Mhm.
I mean, because there are some Western horses that are trained with certain English cues.
Yeah.
And Dancer, step up. Come on, step up. She's like, I want to be lazy. We're not going to the park. Come on.
How often do you exercise it?
Almost every day.
That's good. That's why she's in such good shape.
Oh yes. You can see hardly any jiggle in the booty.
No, it's all muscle.
She's very, very muscular. Wait till I body clip her and she
Uh-huh.
doesn't have any of this fluff.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna see just a big round hard butt.
Do you do that in the summer
hmm
when it gets too hot?
Well, not too hot. I'll drive her either early morning or late at night
Mhm.
when it cools down. But she's still gonna get worked. I mean, she's gonna have to.
Mhm.
I can't have her not get worked.
Yeah. Well, she's in good shape. You want to keep it that way.
It's like, why can't I be in as good a shape as my horse?
I know it's like all horses. It's like, yeah. Bring
Girl.
keeping the Christmas decorations down at what like.
Yeah. Not me. I
Decorated
still have
Santa.
mine up.
Yeah, I just decorated because I've been at work so much. I just did. I have like a table and I have a vase on it with like all twigs in. So I
Aw.
decorated all the twigs. I didn't put a Christmas tree up, but I put like ornaments on that and tinsel and stuff, and that's where I put my presents. So it's kind of like, and I've got Christmas lights around it, so that's my Christmas corner. So it's not going to take long to put down, but at least the house looks a bit festive. It's pretty out here.
Yeah, it is. Wait till I take you down the back
Uh-huh.
when we go do the loop.
Oh.
Just like clip,
It's actually really relaxing, the sound of her feet.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
It's just like when you hear a big horse, it sounds nice, but I
Uh-huh.
love the sound of little horse feet because it's just all this cute little clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. What's even cuter about it, you know that Christmas song where it has the horse neighing and the sound of the feet?
Yeah.
She does that song. It's so cute. Anytime Frank and I drive and he plays it, she'll neigh with the neigh and her feet
Aw.
match the music. It's so cute. She's like, I really don't want to trot. I know, but you're gonna.
So did you ride Pistol the other day? I heard you say something about she
Oh my
was
gosh.
trying to book you off.
Pistol. Oh my
hilarious.
gosh. Well, it was about 3 weeks ago I rode her. And Diane and I just went out on a trail and Diane's like, here, take her out by yourself. And I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. So I was back there while Diane just went up ahead. And I was trying to make her do a few things. Well, Pistol had other ideas. I was sitting there kicking her, and she would not move. She would not go down my hill. I mean, would not move. And I'm like, Diane, I need spurs or a whip because I had nothing to get after her with
testing
other
you.
than my heels.
Uh-huh.
And I was wearing these tennis shoes I have on.
Uh-huh.
Well, not tennis shoes, but hiking boots.
Uh-huh.
And she was just not listening to me. And so anytime I'd get the lead rope and I'd smack her, she'd put her head down and crow hop. Just go boop with her butt.
Uh-huh.
And
Like
I'm
what she was
"You
trying
little
to do
shit."
today.
Yeah, but her butt actually came off the ground.
Uh-huh.
Come on, step up the
There's a
hill,
lot
up
of
the hill.
personality in that horse. She makes me
Yeah,
laugh.
she really does have a lot of personality.
Both of them do. I love both of them because they have got a lot. They're just their own unique horsey selves.
You know, and that's what one thing I love about most horses is they just kind of all are their own.
Yeah.
Like Dancer, what I love about her is she's super sweet, super easy to handle. She's very smart,
Yeah.
gets things really quickly. We're not going down that road, my dear. She gets things really quickly.
Are you having a good time?
So I really don't have much to worry about with her.
Uh-huh.
But when she gets in one of her stubborn mare moods, I call it,
Uh-huh.
oh, she's a pain in the butt. She is a pain.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's a pain. But I love it because it's challenging.
Yeah.
But not to the point to where I can't handle her.
You get totally frustrated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like with my little gelding I had, Jack, he's a really nice little gelding, but our personalities just didn't click. And I was constantly having issues with him because both of us were too headstrong and too different. And we just didn't get along. Melody, though, plug your ears, Dancer, but Melody, I think, is a little smarter than Dancer. Even though Dancer's very intelligent, Melody, I literally have only, everything I've ever asked of her, I've only had to ask her once or twice and she's gotten it.
Wow.
Dancer sometimes takes more than that. But Dancer is more tolerant and willing than Melody is. Melody, if she doesn't want to do something, she'll practically give you the middle finger.
But she's still a toddler.
Exactly. Her's a good girl.
Horses are like people, like some you get along with and
Some you don't. But Dancer and Melody, oh my God, I get along with them better than any mini I've ever really had. That's why we're not stopping. That's why I've sold every other mini, because I just never really connected with them. I had a couple that I did, but they weren't what I needed. One of them,
baby girl,
loved her.
Yeah.
Loved her. I had to get rid of her though because she's a dwarf, and I wanted a mare that I could breed every once in a while to get a pretty baby from to show.
Yeah.
And she couldn't show herself because she was dwarfy, and then her colt Britches, loved that colt to pieces. Oh my God, such a, hey, keep going. Such a good little colt. And he was a buckskin pinto, which is what I've always wanted. But he, I guess from his mother when he was born, the vet and the farrier told me, because he had weak pasterns in the back, and the farrier and vet told me that he'll grow out of it, he'll be fine. Give him special supplements and keep him trimmed every 3 weeks. And I'm like, I cannot afford a trim every 3 weeks on this horse.
Crazy.
And I could not afford all the extra supplements, so I'm like, okay, he's just got to send him.
You could go and do your grocery shopping.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Save gas.
Yeah.
Tie her up to the bike rail.
Yeah.
Go uphill, go uphill.
Good girl. You're a good girl. She's listening.
Oh yeah.
So I cock her head when they said, she's like, oh, that's not Mom.
She's a good girl. I love her.
She's not bothered with dogs or anything.
Not very often, no. I'm very proud of myself because I've done the training myself. And she's coming along really nicely. She's only had about 30 drives on her.
Wow.
And she's coming along really, really good.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, it's like a whole herd of them out there.
She's like, whew, march uphill, march uphill. March, march, march.
She has a nice steady pace.
Yeah, she does. That's one thing I've been working with her on a lot, because normally, we're not going that way, booty. Normally when I'm working her, she either explodes in a 90-mile-an-hour trot or she wants to walk. Or sometimes she'll even want to canter. So I've been working with on nice, slow, steady trot, then speeding her up to an extended, then slowing her back down to a slow, then just lots of upwards and downwards transitions. And same with walking. I'll make her walk real slow, then I'll make her walk fast, and then I'll let her canter every once in a while or gallop every once in a while for a reward, because she loves to run. So I want to reward her when she does good.
Yeah.
It's like, whew, this is a big hill.
You're doing good. There is a car behind us.
Okay. Is this the street or is it the next one up? I think it's the next one up. Walk. Oh. Good girl. probably the only time I can get her to stand.